Well, we are fortunate at Lakewood to have many organizations that create awareness of needs of our neighbors and then take action to address those needs. And nothing personifies that more than Lakewood Charitable Assistance Corporation. Every year, hundreds of Lakewood families who approach the holidays especially with an empty cupboard find themselves the beneficiaries of very generous hard work and donations by another group of hundreds of Lakewood citizens who recognize that their neighbors can and do benefit from help. And so we do two things, and accomplish two things with Lakewood Charitable Assistance Corporation. One, we meet needs of desperate needs in many cases, but we also create a capacity of sharing, of giving. And by doing so, we bind ourselves together as a community with needs and resources, and we match those together through the generosity of the human spirit. And it takes a lot of work to organize that. That doesn't happen often easily. It takes facilitation, and Lakewood Charitable Assistance Corporation does every bit of that.
So the LCAC brought to the family a huge bag of food, everything that they needed for their Thanksgiving dinner, and then enough food to last at least a few days after that. And she was so grateful to be able to have all of her family at her home for Thanksgiving and to be able to provide for them the way that she was used to doing so.
It's also really great for us as a St. Edward community and our students to be involved with the LCAC because we always do a Thanksgiving food drive here at St. Ed's in partnership with them. Over the past couple of years, we've brought in around 20,000 cans, and really this partnership is so impactful because our students are actually able to take the food bags and deliver them to the residents, people who are in need. So our guys are getting a really genuine experience of seeing the need just here in Lakewood. So it really impacts them. It helps them to develop those skills of servant leadership. And I just really think it's a fantastic organization.
So when I first started taking over student council, we ran a food drive every Thanksgiving, and one year we were trying to find an organization that would keep the material and the money that we collected here in Lakewood. And LCAC was suggested to me by a couple of community members, and so we got involved and have had a wonderful relationship between LCAC and the high school since then. So after a couple of years of working with the high school and LCAC, Jeff Warren, our current president, asked if I would be interested in becoming a board member and helping a little bit more behind the scenes with their organization. And of course, I was very happy to accept his suggestion and became a board member within 2 years.
What I like most about LCAC is how direct the work is and being able to see how much it helps individuals.
So I joined LCAC. It's right in my community. I live in Lakewood. I have some friends on the board that I knew before I joined the board. And LCAC aligns very well with Cargill and what Cargill wants to donate. Free in Cargill, you've got education, environment, and nutrition. So this aligns perfectly with what Cargill wants to do. Once I joined the board of LCAC, I was pretty hooked. Board members are great people. Again, I'm helping my own community, and I would definitely recommend this to anyone. It's a great group. It's a great way to get some experience if you're a student, if you want to be on the board. We have representatives from H2O and St. Ed's on our board. And yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's a great group.
Residents definitely appreciate the donations that come in, especially the cleaning products, the toiletries, and they, that way they don't have to spend their cash on those items. When they go to the store, they can buy some of the other items they need. It might be medicine, it might be clothing, it's hard to say, but finding a way to save the cash is very helpful. Food stamps aren't always a lot of money for them. And so any donation is very much appreciated, very much appreciated.